to the channel. Welcome. We have an amazing topic today, as usual. Today's topic is going to be about what else? President Donald Trump. And I think I had a specific title, but we're not going to do that now. What we're going to do for today's topic, we're just going to discuss what happened today. Okay. Hey, Christopher, what happened today? All the things that occurred today with Trump and everything. So I'm gonna pull up the articles and we're gonna discuss those. That's better than just trying to narrow down like one topic. And hey, Chris, so that's better. So I was just thinking like it be so much going on, and I be wanting to touch base on as much as I can, but it be so much sometimes. So I was like, you know what we'll do, we'll just discuss the day, what happened today as far as what he signed, what he didn't sign, what he said. So that's what we're gonna start doing. What else we're gonna do today? Because something might change tomorrow. I don't know. So as of today, we're just gonna discuss what happened today in with the president's. What happened? What did he do today? What did he sign today? What he said? What is going on up there on Pennsylvania Avenue? But before we begin that, let me go ahead and go over a few things. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure that you hit the like button. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and welcome. Thank you for coming. Also, there are several ways that you can support the channel. The first way is when you're in the live, if you can hit the like button, like I just said, hit the like button so we can get the likes up, so we can get in the algorithm, so they could move us around and more people can come in and see us and engage in our chat. Also, if you can hit the share button, if you have anyone to share the live with, can you please hit the share button? So we could bring them in too. The more the merrier. And also, we do have super chat available as well. And super chat is you can give whatever or donate however much you would like to the channel, and that helps the channel continue the to grow. So if you all could uh, donate to the channel. If this channel in any kind of way has helped you out in any kind of way, then that would be more than fair that you would donate to the channel. Okay? All right. And another way to help the channel to continue to grow is watch the videos. When you're watching the videos, if ads show up, please watch the ads. Please watch the ads. That is supporting the channel. You say you like the channel, you come every time the live is live. So if you like the channel, please support the channel. If you're not going to support the channel, then why come? If you're not going to support the channel, why come? Okay, so let's start supporting the channel, because that's what y'all say y'all here for. Okay. And the last thing is we do have channel membership available. And in the event that you would like to join the channel membership, it is available. There are two options available. And if you don't want to join, that's still fine as well. Or if you're not able to join at this time, then I understand, because things are tight for everybody. Well, things aren't tight for everybody, but for some people. Let's get started. So tonight we are going to discuss what happened today with President Donald Trump. That's going to be our new topic. What did Donald Trump do today? That's the new topic. I'm going to have to change it. So let me see. Let me pull it up. Let me see what he did today. I know I had on the title about he's not abiding by the judges, the federal judges' orders, because he was the U.S. aide. Well, he was ordered to put those people back to work or take them off leave. Well, they still on leave. They're still on leave. And among other things that he is not listening to the judge about. So he know he already got case had cases. So he should not be acting like that. He need to abide by what the judge say. They the federal judge. So I'm just like, I kind of feel like that the president this term, his second term coming in, I think I feel like that he feel like that he's above the law, because you have to think that you're above the law if you're not abiding by what the federal judges are telling you that you must do. So, and I think I read that, of course, when he's not abiding by what they say, there are fines that he's going to have to pay. So he's racking up all these fines for not abiding by what they told him that he needed to do. So let's see what he done did today. Let's see. Let's pull up and see what he has did today. What he ain't did. He do something every day. And also, let me just right quick while I'm trying to put what he did today, or what happened in DC today. Did y'all see yesterday when I think it was yesterday when Elon's little boy was in the Oval Office? Did y'all hear what he told the president? Did y'all hear what that little boy said? For one he be cussing. The little boy was cussing. First of all, before we were cussing, he told the president that he was not the president. Here's the thing. For that little boy to say that, his dad had been talking about President Trump at the house. Kids learn, they listen and they repeat. So if you don't want kids to repeat what you say, don't talk around kids. They gonna tell you everything their mama said, they daddy said, they grandmama said. They gonna tell everything that has been said about you. And he told Trump that he wasn't president or something like that. And then the little boy was cussing because he had a hot mic, and he was cussing, talking to the president. I said, if that was my son, first of all, my son wouldn't do that. First of all, he would not do that. But in the event he felt froggy that day to behave in such a manner, he would never act like that ever again in life, especially to adults. Especially to adults. And it's just like, what in the world y'all teaching him at the house? Because you don't act like that with adults. You don't be talking. And then Trump was sitting up there like, he in his mind, he probably was telling that little boy off in his mind, right? And I'm thinking, why would you? First of all, what was you doing there? Why is the little boy in the Oval Office anyway? Why it and acting like that? Cause see, normally you tell your kids we're about to go into the Oval Office. Now you might have a bad child, right? He be acting up or she be acting up, but you tell them, look, we're about to go in this Oval Office with the President of the United States. Look, you be on your best behavior. Because if you're not on your best behavior, when we leave here, then you're going to be in big trouble, okay? Okay, buddy? High five, buddy. High five. That's what you tell your kids when you're going somewhere. You don't let your kids disrespect adults. Normal people don't let their kids disrespect adults. Because I'm just like, why would you why would he be cussing though? I'm like, who did something to you for you to be cussing at the president talking? And then when he said he wasn't president, cause his daddy done told him, yeah, that he the president. Elon, Elon telling that little boy he the president. Why would the little boy tell President Trump he ain't the president? Now if he the bust out and said my daddy is, baby, that would have took everybody out. That would have took everybody out. But I was just like, What? Why would this little boy be like, oh my goodness. Oh, hey, Brandy. How you doing? Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, that's good. And I look forward for him showing up too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Make sure you subscribe now. Thank you. So but yeah, let me see if I can pull it up because we got to talk about this because kids shouldn't be acting like that. Okay, Brandy, make sure you stay the whole time now. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Um, Kids shouldn't act like that. You know what I'm saying? Why is your child acting like that? That is not cute for you not to have your child be disciplined when they go out in public. Let me see if I can pull it up before we go any further. I'll pull it up later. We're gonna talk about what's happening. Well, let's talk about this first, y'all. You know, um, the mayor in New York, Eric, what's his name? Eric. I'll pull his name up in a minute. Well, you know, they were looking to charge. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Let me see. I just read it. I was going to tell y'all. Well, anyway, here it is. Here it is right here. Hold on one second. His name is, okay, here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Hold on, y'all. My computer acting up. Where is it? I was trying to click on it, then something else came up. Here it is. Okay, so the mayor in New York City, Eric Adams. So Eric Adams, why this thing? Hold on, y'all. I ain't. They want you to pay for something. So Eric Adams, the mayor of New York, he was in. Hey, and B, he was in trouble, federal trouble. Well, and he Democratic mayor. And I wish I could pull that up, but it's want me to pay for something. And y'all know, okay, maybe it'll come up over here. It won't come up. So anyway, President Trump ordered them to drop the case against Eric Adams. This happened today. So this is all stuff for today, y'all, that we're gonna discuss. So he ordered them to drop the case against Eric Adams, and so in doing so, four of his no, five acting U.S. attorney in New York. Let me see if I could. Okay, so it says acting U.S. attorney in New York and five others quit after being told to drop Eric Adams' case. So the president had ordered for his case to be dropped. Eric Adams, the Democratic mayor in New York. So people quit. The attorneys quit because they're like, they did all this work on the case, and now, the president gets to drop the case, tell them to drop the case against him, whatever, he had to do. So they're upset about it. But here's the thing. Now, Eric Adams, he is allowing ICE agents to go to Rikers Island to see if there's any illegal people there in the Rikers Island is a prison, in jail or whatever it is. But he's letting them come. But before that, he was like, no, no, no. But being that Trump has told them to dismiss, drop the case against him that they had. So now he's compliant. So you know what that lead me to believe? They all work together. They all work together because he was so against Eric Adams. He was so against everything about, because remember, y'all remember they bust out, not, did they bust some people to Chicago? I'm sorry, not Chicago, to New York. Remember the migrants? They bust to New York, and they had all these, they were sleeping in like U-Hauls, not, yeah, U-Hauls, and it was just a mess. It was a lot going on. Do y'all remember that? Back maybe about the summertime or something like that. So he was on board with all of that, Eric Adams, the mayor. But then when President Trump came into office, and Eric Adams had got into some trouble. So when the president came, I guess they talked about it or whatever, and I'm assuming whatever they talked about, the mayor agreed to it, to do whatever they wanted to do about the ICE and whomever, about the looking for immigrant illegals, in order to get his case dismissed, because he was looking at some bad stuff. So that lead me to believe they all working together. They all working together. And it's like, wait a minute. So I won't go to possibly go to prison. Now what I gotta do? Oh, I gotta let ICE come in and not have a sanctuary city, because you know New York was a sanctuary city. But they not no more, because Eric Adams, the mayor, he like, I don't want to go to prison. I'm not built for prison. Okay. So what do you need me to do in order to get these charges dropped? And you know, whatever they agreed upon. So now he won't face charges for whatever um he was looking at going to prison for. I mean, you know, on trial for. And yeah, I don't know. You know what? This thing is really getting me upset. But I was just like, wait a minute. You was against you. You had all those migrants in New York City. They had places for them to stay. They had food. They had everything for the migrants in New York City. And the mayor was on board and everything. But now since Trump has taken office, this and he was facing some federal charges. It's like, oh no, no, no. Whatever you want, whatever you want, you know, I'll oblige you. You said I'm not gonna go to court or nothing like that. Okay, whatever you need. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just like, what? So that's one news thing. What y'all think about that? So we just gonna go into what happened today. We're just gonna go down the list. It's a lot. Okay, y'all. Come on, y'all gotta be quick in the comments in the chat though. Because we got a lot to discuss about today. It's a lot that happened today. What y'all think about the him dropping the dismissing the case against Eric Adams, the mayor in New York, the Democratic mayor. Let me just stress that. I don't know why my thing. What y'all think about that? They quit. They say forget that. You think he told him? But I do too. I think he did too. I'm trying to find. I don't want to misquote what they had on him. So let me see. Let me see. I don't want to. I want to give correct information. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm putting his first name. Okay, here it is. He actually had an indictment. Mm, So the prosecutor, she quit because she refused to drop the case. Let me see if it'll tell me what it was for. Let's see. It says it don't. Let's see. Oh, destroying evidence and instructing others to destroy evidence and provide false information to the FBI. So he was accused of destroying information, and then he told other people to destroy information, and then he provided false information to the FBI. But President Trump, he ordered that the case be dismissed, and she was like, "No, we've been working on this case and working on this case, that I'm not dropping it." But she quit. She was a Republican as well, but the mayor, he's a Democratic mayor. And so it says, she said Sassoon, a Republican who was interim U.S. attorney for the District of New York, accused the department of acceding to dropping the case to ensure Adams help. Remember, I just told y'all that? Help with Trump's immigration agenda, and said she was confident the Democratic mayor committed the crimes spelled out in his indictment. Even more, before the showdown, Sassoon said prosecutors had been preparing to charge Adams with, or they were preparing to charge Adams with destroying evidence and instructing others to destroy evidence and provide false information to the FBI. I remain baffled by the rushed and superficial process by which this decision was reached, Sassoon wrote Trump's new Attorney General, Pam Bondi, on Wednesday. I'm telling y'all, and don't, that's why I'll be telling y'all don't believe what I say though. Them people don't care nothing about y'all. They don't. So while y'all be going hard for them, they be together. They be together. Y'all be going hard for them. No, no, no. No, that's not true, cutie. I'm like, yeah, y'all do. And those people they don't care nothing about you. They for each other. Now, um, Eric Adams is a Democrat, Democratic mayor. Donald Trump, Democrat turned Republican mayor. Now, what other reason would the Republican president, Democratic mayor, what other reason would Trump tell the prosecutor to drop the charges, drop the case, period? Because they be working together. They act like they don't be liking each other. They not friends and they not this. They might not have was friends, but they become friends for their own reasons. Their own reasons. They become friends. If I need something from you and you need something from me, even though I talked about you like you was nothing, well, let's sit down and have a conversation. Yep. And see, that's what they were thinking, that he was going to he probably go get a job. That's what they were saying at first, because he had switched up on his stance about the migrants that had came. He had switched up, and I guess he had started talking to the president or something. I don't know, but they were saying they were looking for him. Because they were saying, yeah, he a Republican secretly, but he don't want nobody to know, because I guess he was, talking to the president or something. I don't know, but yeah, yeah, and it's just like, y'all, these people they might not be friends at first, but they become friends. So that's why you can't get mad with the Democrats for this or whatever, and you can't get mad with the Republicans for this or that, because they be friends, business friends, if nothing else. I'm telling you, they become business friends, meaning I got something that you need, you got something that I need. So we gonna do a what they call it when we're gonna barter. We're gonna barter. So what I'm gonna do is uh I'm going to drop your case. And what I need for you to do in return, I need you to not be a sanctuary city anymore. I need you to let us go on over there to Rikers Island or whatever the jails are. So I need all of this. That's how it works. That's how it works, y'all. And they people do it all the time. All the time. And regular people, meaning us citizens, we will not like people. We will not like say if you're Republican, you will not like the Democrats, whatever they might be in whatever position. Not knowing all the time they be going having coffee together and they be playing golf together. They be playing, well, some of them kind of be old to be running. They be doing stuff together, okay? I'm just saying. So y'all kind of pipe y'all energy down because I'm telling you, stuff you don't see is stuff you don't know. I'm telling you this because that's how it works. Y'all hit that like button. That's how it works. Okay, anything else y'all want to say on this? Because we're going to move on. All right, so let's see. So we're just doing a breakdown of this. We're gonna start doing. We're just gonna do start doing a breakdown of what happened today. What happened today? So that's what we're gonna do. You are, yeah, yeah. People be doing a lot of stuff. Let me see. Let's see that next thing. What we got, y'all. Um, let's see. Oh, and the judge, did I tell y'all that? Did we talk about that yesterday where the judge agreed to let the buyout go ahead with the workers, the federal workers that had signed up for it? Oh, this is what I was telling y'all about the gag or the violations. Remember at the beginning I told y'all about he's being fined for uh not not adhering to what the judge said, the orders that the judge made. It might come up, I don't know. He better stay off that social media. So truth social. Oh, this is a different. Oh, okay, that's not the same one. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what else he got going on. I'm just like, let's see. No, not now. Oh, RFK was he gonna be the new health secretary. So he got voted in the health as a health secretary. You know he a vaccine skeptic, right? Yeah, he breaking laws every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. So, and then, so then I'm just looking at the different articles today. So then they asked. So did y'all know that Elon met with India's prime minister? Did y'all know that? And Trump said he don't know why he met with the prime minister. Like, why you? That's why that little boy said that you not the president. That's why he said that. because his daddy is the little boy asking his daddy, daddy, why are you over there, um where the president be? Why are you over there, daddy? And he's saying, I am the president. And the little boy said, you are, daddy, you are. He said, yes, son. That's why the little boys responded like that with over there in the Oval Office. Cause he repeat what his daddy be saying. So let's see what he says. So this says America. This is what Trump said. Americans voted for. Well, the article states Americans voted for Trump. Did they vote for this? So it says President Donald Trump has hit his second term at a full sprint, marking each day with a flurry of activity meant to rebrand the country and remake the government. It's been a dizzy onslaught of activity that may have people's heads spinning. Did all of the people who voted for Trump really want all of this? Did y'all really want all of this? Did y'all really want all this? y'all really wanted all of this? Y'all don't even know what all this is, and y'all gonna. I bet y'all gonna say yeah. I put this water on it that y'all gonna say yeah. Don't ask me my source. If anybody asks me my source, you going in timeout. Period. Period. You going in timeout. That's my source. Timeout. Time. That's where you going. If you ask me what my source is, timeout. Period. It's the same source that you read. Same one. So if you ask me my source, you're going in timeout. I'm telling you. So Christopher, anybody ask me my source, they going in timeout. Because it's the same source that you read. Okay, put Flair in timeout. So it says on Thursday, it was a promise to impose new tariffs on foreign automobiles despite a spike in inflation data. Inflation and the economy, if you read the polling data, were two of the main drivers behind Trump's election win. Tariffs, if you believe most economists, are going to make things more expensive, not less. Trump's campaign promises to impose tariffs and to bring down prices were contradictory, and he has decided to focus on tariffs over inflation, at least to start. He has also used his power to make changes that were never mentioned on the campaign trail, like renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Most Americans, 71%, oppose the name change, according to a recent Marquette University poll. Add together Trump's many large policy goals: mass deportation, a much smaller bureaucracy, a why bother attitude towards climate change, and he could leave behind a much different country than the one he took over from President Joe Biden. And that's the point of elections, as Trump has argued, including Tuesday in the Oval Office when he said that voters chose his plan to drastically cut down on government spending. Is that what y'all did? That's what y'all did? Hey y'all. Hey whoever just came. Thank y'all for coming. And make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. And we do have super chat available. Don't act like you don't see super chat because it's right there along with the like button. Thank y'all. We gonna get to that too. We gonna get to that too. So did y'all sign up for all of this? Did y'all sign up for all of this? Don't say y'all signed up for all of this because y'all don't even know what all of this is. You really don't. So don't say y'all did, but it's yes or no. Did y'all sign up for all of this? Yes or no? You don't know what all of this is, but did you? Yes or no? For the people that did, say yes or no. It's yes or no, y'all. It's a yes or no question. You voted for the smart lady? Okay. So you ain't signed up for all this, Tony? Okay. Okay. And then it says, let me read a little bit down here. That's what I got elected for. That's what Trump said. That and borders and military and a lot of things. But this is a big part of it. Or as Trump's chief government cost cutter, Elon Musk said, President Elon Musk, um, Joseph, you about to go in timeout, okay? You really about to go in timeout, okay? If you want to tell your side where you get your information from, then I suggest that you okay, you beat me too. Okay. um it says the people voted for major government reform. There should be no doubt about that. That was on the campaign. Musk is certainly right that Trump promised drastic change, particularly on immigration, slashing the size of government, ending birthright citizenship, and more. The details, particularly on slashing the size of government, may be coming as a surprise to some. Trump did not talk much on the campaign trail about ending agencies such as USAID and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. He actively distanced himself from Project 2025. Remember, he said he know nothing about that? Yeah. um the conservative blueprint that has turned out to be very similar to much of Trump's second term agenda. So that's what the article is saying. um but remember when they said, when they kept asking him about Project 2025, and he's like, oh, I don't know nothing about that, I don't know nothing about that. Well, look like he do know something about that. They saying almost similar. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's similar what he's doing to what's in Project 2025. That's what they're saying. And hey, Donovan, and y'all know y'all do y'all really believe that he didn't know about Project 2025, whatever all it might include? Do y'all really believe that he did not, President Trump did not know about Project 2025? If y'all believe he didn't know, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't. If y'all really believe that he didn't know, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't. All I can tell y'all is bless y'all hearts. Because if you think he did not know what was in Project 2025, when the people that he surrounded himself with allegedly wrote Project 2025, and he know all these people, and you gonna tell me that he didn't know? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I got common enough sense to know that uh he knew, but he couldn't tell people, he couldn't tell the country, the citizens, that he knew. He had to say, oh, I don't know nothing about that. What they say, deny, deny, deny. He had to deny it. Because think about it. All that they say is in Project 2025. If people would have had any inkling that he knew anything about that, if he would have admitted just a little bit that he knew something about that and whatever all in them, he wouldn't be president. He wouldn't have been president. Because from what they say Project 2025 is a lot. But they're saying that whatever it looked like, I mean, whatever's in Project 2025 is showing up right now with what he's doing. So that's what they said. I'm just going, I repeat what I read and what I hear and what I see. Who is they? The same people that you get your information from. That's who it is. Same people. I don't know why people act like when you give your information, it's not true, but when they give their information, it's true. I don't understand, y'all. Can y'all clarify to me why that is? That when I give information, you want to know where I got it from. Oh, that ain't true. That ain't true. But I asked you to give me your source so I could look it up and read it back to everybody. But y'all can't never give me your source though. But my source is always wrong. It's always wrong. But y'all never give me a name. You never give me a name. And I'm like, okay, well, tell me where you getting your information from. I'll be glad to pull it up and read it. I don't have a problem. Just give me your source. If you think my source is wrong, give me yours. Newsweek. I mean, news. Okay, I'm about to pull it up right now. And what you want? What it is I'm reading from Newsweek? I mean, I don't know why I'm saying Newsweek. Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button now. Newsmax. Okay, what you want me to see on here, RSG? Nah, is it Murkowski? Murkowski? She want to rename Alaska Peak. She she introducing a bill to rename. It said would rename Alaska Peak Denali. They just want to just take upon themselves to just create new names, the names that they want. I'm just like, let me see what else they got up here. Hamas said they're gonna release 3 more hostages on Saturday. On Saturday. This is the Newsmax. It's looking like the same news that I be reading, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go. It look like the same news. RSG. I don't really see nothing different. I don't see nothing different, but I'll read the top. I'll see what they got though. Um, let's see what they got. What else they got? Like I said, RFK Jr. He been elected as a health secretary. The Park Service yanks trans reference from Stonewall site. It says U.S. Park Service removed the transgender and queer references. Egg prices hit record $4.95, but they been $4.99. The eggs have. Um, let's see. Judges to weigh barring Musk Doge team from several government agencies. They'll consider that on 2 federal judges will consider on Friday, tomorrow, whether Elon Musk, um, I guess, well, he'd be able to go into other places. White House blocks AP reporter for third day over Gulf renaming. They don't want you to say nothing. So you saying that they the only one fact check, nobody else like fact check or anything? Is that what you saying, RSG? So you saying everybody just post stuff? They don't check nothing? Is that what you sound like? That's what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? Let's see. Senior men may finally say goodbye to ED for good. Y'all might, so it said, y'all might say goodbye to ED for good. Judge reaffirms order halting Trump funding freeze. Let's see. Let's click on that. That's today, Thursday. Judge reaffirms order halted Trump funding freeze. Let's read the article. A federal judge in Rhode Island on Wednesday reaffirmed his order to halt President Donald Trump's funding freeze. His new decision, U.S. District Court Judge John J. McConnell Jr. upheld his temporary restraining order and denied the Trump administration's request to continue withholding FEMA and other funding. Wait, they want to withhold FEMA funds too? Dang. McConnell also pointed out his previous order allows the administration to limit access to federal funds on the basis of the applicable authorizing statutes, regulations, and terms, and that his follow up order does not block both the president and much of the federal government from exercising their own lawful authorities to withhold funds without the prior approval of the district court. McConnell's ruling came from the First Circuit Court of Appeals in Boston late Tuesday, rejected a Trump administration push to reinstate a sweeping pause on federal funding. Do you know if they're allowed to go ahead with that funding, if they lift that funding freeze and they're allowed to go ahead with that, do you know how devastating that will be for a whole lot of organizations that rely on that funding? That would be devastating because there's so many different groups, organizations. Y'all hit the like button, the thumbs up, because there's so many different groups that rely. Meals on Wheels, they say the food stamp and the Medicaid wouldn't be affected, but don't believe that, because remember they told the farmers that they was gonna get their money. They still waiting to get their money, so don't believe anything. Don't believe nothing. And so they said the appeals court also is expected the lower court judge to clarify his order. The Trump administration quickly pushed to withhold FEMA money sent to New York City to house migrants, saying it had significant concerns about the spending on the program appropriated by Congress. Now, mind y'all, all this money has already been appropriated by Congress for everything. Whatever, they sent out, Congress already approved this money for these people to get this money. Matter of fact, this morning I was reading, I saw a video where they said that Elon went and took $80 million from, I forgot what city it was. And the money had already been appropriated for whatever the need was. And they took it out. They had it in their bank account, and then, because he had access to the treasury, and he went back and took it back out. Some kind of way, however they do it, whatever system, it came back and took it out. I was like, what? So it says the Justice Department had previously asked the appeals court to let it implement sweeping pauses on federal grants. Y'all, let me reread this. I don't think people understand the severity that could take place if they're allowed to do this federal freeze. It says right here where it says federal grants and loans, calling the lower court order to keep promised money flowing tolerable judicial overreach. Guess what? The federal grant, that affects school, colleges, federal money, federal grants that people, qualify for. Then, like I was saying, like they already ain't gave Head Start their money. I don't know what them children gonna do. I don't know what their mama and them gonna do. The farmers ain't got paid. It's so many different organizations that's not getting paid, and they help people. They help the citizens. Let me keep reading, y'all. And it says, federal grants and loans calling the lower court. McConnell on Monday ordered administration officials to comply with what he called the plain text of a ruling he issued on January 29th. McConnell is presiding over a lawsuit from nearly 24 Democrat states filed after the administration issued a boundary-pushing memo purporting to halt all federal grants and loans with trillions of dollars, y'all. So here's the thing, though. So if they couldn't this is my thinking. If they want to cut all this, cut this, cut that, take this, well, take, whatever they want, they taking. What y'all gonna do with the money? What y'all gonna do with the money? What are y'all going to do with these trillions of dollars? You're not gonna put it towards the debt. Mm-mm. You're not gonna put it towards the debt. Now, if they were gonna put the money towards the debt, you could say, okay, well, the debt is high and it keep going higher. Well, that it'll pull a little pinch in there, but they're not gonna do that. And then, yeah, children with disabilities. And I remember this one lady said that her son was disabled, and she voted for Trump. And now, guess what? It's going to affect, could possibly affect her disabled child, and federal funding, federal funding. And I'm just like, what? And to think that people that receive these resources voted for Trump. They voted for him and they received these resources. They need these resources and they still voted based upon whatever their reasons was for voting. And now it's like, oh wait, wait. You gonna mess with my food stamps. You gonna mess with my Medicaid or my Medicare, whatever that it is. Wait, I got disabled son, disabled daughter, I got two disabled kids. Wait, you gonna mess with that funding? Wait a minute. Wait. You didn't say all that. You didn't say you were gonna do all that. You said you gonna send the Mexicans back. You said you was gonna lower groceries and gas. And I don't know what else he said, but I do know them three things. You ain't say nothing about you were gonna cut out disability, freeze funding for disabled people, kids, or whatever it is. Wait. I need them food stamps. I need my food stamps. You can't mess with my food stamps, President Trump. Well, he always talking about the Mexicans now. Don't act like he wasn't talking about Mexicans. He always talking about the Mexicans. That they this, they that, they. He always say Mexican. That's what he would say. Mexican. He made it clear. He would talk. I don't know about this term, but I know the first term. That's all he would say. Mexican. And it was not in a good light either. It was not in a good light. Oh, this time he put the Haitians in there. Yeah, he put the Haitians in there this time. He just said Mexican last time, but he added Haitians to it this time. Yeah, he added Haitians, but the first time he ran, it was Mexican. They're this, they're that. But now he added the Haitians to it. He added the Haitians to it this time. But here's the thing though, and it's like if one of those judges eventually let the freezing begin, let start back, the economy won't be able to take it. The economy will not be able to take it. So people that say, well, we voted for this, and they said it was gonna take time. It was gonna take time. Okay, take time, but you ain't got to cut stuff to help people. You ain't got, hey Lisa, you ain't got to yeah, exactly. You ain't got to hurt people in the process. I'm all for realigning whatever needs to be realigned, revamping all of that. I am 100% behind that. Because that's what we should do with our own finances, our own lives. Take a look, go back and readjust because everything always needs to be adjusted. But not to the degree that it hurts people. But people say, well, they told us it would be painful. How silly is that? For you to be okay, and you already struggling. You already struggling. And you okay with talking about, yeah, they told us it would be like this. They said it would be. No. If you already in a crunch and you okay with somebody telling you, well, about the first 6 months or a year, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But we're gonna get through this. And the people that's telling you this, they're billionaires, and you okay with that? That's what gets me. I will be like raising my hand. I have a question. How is that okay for the American people um, that don't know what they're gonna eat, what their kids are gonna eat? They can't buy their medicine. Um, Mr. President, how does that make sense to the people that are working and they're working like two, three jobs? How does that make sense? It doesn't. How it don't make sense, and it's just like, yeah, yeah. I don't get it because if I'm already struggling, you think I want to keep struggling? When you told me that if I vote for you on day one, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. You did everything on day one, but what you said you was gonna do. You did everything on day one, but what you said you was gonna do, and you still ain't did it. And you still ain't did it. All I could say is, if that funding freeze, if one of them judges end up saying, okay, I'm gonna go ahead, you can go ahead proceed with the funding freeze. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. It's not. And for people to just be okay with, it's okay. It's okay. That's what they told us. That's what they told us. And for you to be like, that's what they told us, ma'am, you get public assistance. Sir, you get a light bill check every month from social services. And you okay with this? I just feel like, wow. He gonna need more than 1,000 chickens. He gonna need more than 1,000 chickens. He gonna need more than 1,000 chickens. So let me finish reading this article. So it says this about the federal spending freeze. The appeals court turned back the emergency appeal, the latest in a string of court decisions that is slowing Trump's wide-ranging agenda. The appeals court also said it expected the lower court judge to classify his original order. The Trump administration quickly pushed to withhold FEMA money sent to New York City to house migrants, saying it had significant concerns about the spending on the program provided for the Congress. Let's see. Oh, I think I read that. Oh, I think I finished reading it, y'all. I think I finished that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all just coming in. So I don't know. I don't really get. I don't know why people aren't angry. I don't understand why people are not angry at the fact that nothing is being done for the American people. Everything that I see being done is against the working people. It's like, what about the middle class? The middle class people, middle class families. That it's like the middle class is like they like this. You see how fast my hand was? That's how fast they're like disappearing. Mm. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Wow, for real, Nala. Not now, Nala. Yeah, we do need the farmers, but guess what? The farmers, they voted for President Trump, and now they crying, talking about I'm gonna lose my farm. I'm gonna lose my farm, but it's like, let me tell you, if people don't see the truth that's right in front of your face, go get you some glasses. Go get you some glasses, cause you need them, cause you can't see. Go get you some glasses. Get your eyes checked, because I mean, maybe I missed something, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything that's being done for the American people. I don't. Let me see what else they said. I don't see nothing. Excuse me, y'all. Mass layoffs have begun across multiple federal agencies. That's another thing. No, because the people don't care. Billionaires don't care nothing about working people. Who, they don't care nothing about working people. I don't know why it's so hard for people to understand that they do. Oh yes, Leon. I mean not Leon. What's his name? Elon. Elon. He is doing good. He's doing good. He's getting rid of all the fat. What they used to call it fat back in the day, the pork or something. But he's getting rid of all the waste, and he this and he that and da 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 da. Da. But it's going to be at the American people expense though. It's gonna hurt the American people. Yeah, they don't know nothing about hard time. They don't know nothing about bologna, making a bologna sandwich, frying that bologna. They don't know nothing about that. I'm telling you. But one thing I will tell you, that I believe when Democrats get back in office, midterms, them Republicans that sat idle and they didn't do anything, they just sat there and was just like, I'm scared to do anything because I might lose my seat. I might lose my seat. And when them Democrats, I'm telling you, they're not gonna be the same Democrats when they come back. When they regain the House back, they're not gonna be the same Democrats. I guarantee you. Nope, they don't care about, because you know why they don't care? Because if President Trump cared anything about the American people that voted for him on that first day, the American people would have been the priority. Not releasing 1,500 plus people that broke the law. Not that would have been his first priority. Or trying to talk about birthright citizenship when it's in the 14th Amendment, or whatever all else he did. If that he would have on his first day, he would have signed an executive order that's helping the American people. Something. I don't know what, but he the president, so that was his job to figure that out on his first day. Then maybe people would be like, okay, well, he came in there his first day and he had the American people on his mind. Now I could be wrong, but I ain't seen what he had the American people on his mind. Then he won't change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. And the next president ain't gonna do no change that back. Then he won't take the Panama Canal. I guess he wanna name that American Canal. I guess that's what he wanna name it. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. Oh, then he want Canada to be the 51st state. 75,000 layoffs. And y'all, they laying off everywhere. Um, was it Diamond? What's his name? Is he Chase? No, he might not be Chase. The Diamond guy. Mm-hmm. Yep. He made promises, and they, whatever they deal was, he got to uphold it. Like I was saying earlier, you do something for me, I do something for you. And like people be mad with the Democrats, but they be friends. They be friends. You know how people friends fuss and everything. They might not be like close friends, but they the friends type like, look, I need something from you, and then they say, I need something from you, and they agree upon it. But then they'll come out that room like they don't like each other. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, squirrel don't get put in time out. You just got here. And so it's just wow though. So here's the other article. It says mass layoffs begin across multiple federal agencies. Mass layoffs at multiple U.S. government agencies have begun as President Donald Trump and the Department of Government Efficiency Chief Elon Musk accelerates their purge of American federal bureaucracy. Union sources and employees familiar with the layoffs told termination emails have been sent in the past 48 hours to scores of government workers, mostly recently hired employees still on probation. At the Education Department, the Small Business Administration, which is SBA, Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, the Office of Personnel Management, and the General Services Administration, GSA, which manages many federal buildings. Further, the Department of Energy is set to lay off most of. Dang, the Department of Energy gonna lay off most of the, I estimate of 2,000 probationary employees Thursday. So that's today. That's a lot of people losing their job. That's not to mention all the people gonna lose their job in the government sector. They got a lot of people losing their job in the private sector. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. I just said that. Exactly what you said. I just said that. That's what they do. So it said, I was not immediately clear on Thursday how many federal workers stood to lose their jobs in the first wave of firings, but the move fulfills Trump's vow to reduce the size of the federal government and root out the deep state, a reference to bureaucrats who views as not sufficiently loyal to him. The agency finds that you are not fit for continued employment because your ability, knowledge, and skills do not fit the current needs, and your performance has not been adequate to justify further employment with the agency. How you know you just got there? How you know them people work ethic? How he know them people work ethic? He just got there. Oh, and let's see. And it says, what was that, y'all? Let's see. uh, Letters to at least 160 recent hires at the Education Department, also seen by Reuters, told them that they continued employment would not be in the public interest. Wow. Can you imagine being told that? By employment in the public interest? What do you mean, sir? Trump, a Republican serving his second term, repeatedly called, and I guarantee you, majority of these people losing their job, I bet you they voted for Trump. I guarantee you they voted for him. And I guarantee you that they voted. I put my water on it that they voted for him and now they're losing their job. Guarantee you. But anyway, they said, wait a minute. It said letters to at least letters to at least 160 recent hires at the Education Department, also seen by Reuters, told them that their continued employment would not be in the public's interest. Trump, a Republican serving his second term, repeatedly called for the elimination of the Department of Education during his presidential campaign on Wednesday. He called it a con job. He gonna call somebody a con job? He called somebody a con job? About 100 probationary employees received termination letter on Wednesday at the GSA, according to two people familiar with the hiring. So, wow, y'all, that is wow. Oh, wow. If he don't be looking that good some days. He got to get him some rest. President got to get some rest. He really does. He had to get some rest. But I give you the information. I give you the information, and it's what you do with the information. Once I give you the information is for um the information is for us to discuss. So so first of all, you don't know what I am. Let's just put that. Because I bring the information. We don't all have to agree on something, and that's fine. But one thing you're not gonna do is think I'm gonna go back and forth with you, because I'm not. Okay, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm gonna state it, and if you would like to voice your opinion, well, that's your opinion. Bless you. That's your opinion. Everybody has a right to their opinion. It does not mean that it's true. It just means that it's your opinion. That's all it means. Yeah, they were. They should have got somebody, a few years younger. But we got what we got. Ooh. So you saw who got blocked? President Trump, who got blocked? So let's see what else we got. Let me see. So Hoffman said that, why y'all be worried about who get blocked? Why is it such a concern of y'all's? Long as y'all don't get blocked, don't worry about nobody else. See, that be the problem. Y'all be worried about other people. Worry about yourself. Just as long as you don't get blocked. So that's all I got. I was going there. You fight for freedom of speech. Well, sometimes people's speech be overloaded, and they got to take a time out. Well, fight for freedom of speech on your own channel. Fight for it on your own channel. Create your own channel and fight for it. First of all, I didn't block anybody at all. At all. And as far as being biased, because I state my opinion, that makes me biased. I could say the same thing about you. You calling somebody daddy that's not your daddy, you know how that sounds? Do you know how that sounds, that you calling somebody daddy that's not your daddy? Do you know that sounds very, very, right, right. You know that, don't say that no more. Who was that? Carrie, don't say that, because that don't sound good. You calling somebody daddy and they not your daddy. Don't do that. Mm-mm. Oh, he is? Uh-oh. What, are they trying to impeach him? Dang. Oh, really? In 2015, I think it was. In 2015? Wow. All I know is, though, regardless of the fact that the whole point is, though, if that funding freeze is allowed, A lot of people are going to be affected. A whole lot of people. And the effect that it's going to cause in the economy, it will probably go into a recession, worse than it has been since 2008. I mean, when was it? 2010? No, 2010. Yeah, the housing crash. It's not gonna be good. And if y'all think that a federal funding freeze will be good for the country, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. If y'all really think a funding freeze is going to be good for the country, I ain't even gonna try to tell you nothing. Because if you think that's okay, then I know something is something. I don't know. I don't want to give you a label, but I just know something's not there. Something's not there because with the programs that's available now that people get, it's already rough for people, right? That get those, services or whatever. And to think about middle class on their way down that hole over there, and it ain't no hole over there. It's gonna be one created. Do I agree with funds was um questions is super chat, y'all. If y'all want y'all question answer, it's a super chat. So super chat for the questions. It's really yeah, the federal funding. It's really, you really could look at it as an attack on the poor. You really could. You really, really could. Cause think of the programs that they're wanting to attack. U.S. aid that helps who? People in need. Medicare, and I think I saw something. This is something about Social Security that they wanted to cut. They wanted to do something with Social Security, and I'm like, there they go. There they go. Mess with people's Social Security. But the thing is though, it's not gonna be good. No, you already know, Squirrel. Don't even try that. You already know that questions are super chat. You already know that. And anybody that's been here know questions or super chat. You already know that. Don't even try to act like I'm no, they were talking about cutting Social Security or something. I heard that on yesterday when I was scrolling YouTube. When I was scrolling YouTube. Yeah, USA, it helps people feed them medicine, all of that. That the that people in need impoverished people, they need that. They need that. So all I know is that people that's like, oh yeah, okay, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted him to do what he's doing, and let Elon keep doing what he's doing because he's doing a great job. And and so I said, let him keep doing what he's doing, okay, till it affect you. Till it affect you. People don't care about anything or anybody until it affects them personally. When it affects you personally, then it's a problem. It's like, just like the last week, I can't think of the people. I can't think of them now. But they were like, the lady was on TV, was like, they said that they wasn't gonna deport us. They were gonna deport Venezuelan. The Venezuelan lady, I guess she was speaking for them. She was like, they said they wasn't gonna deport us. They were gonna deport the other people. So you were okay with other people being deported, but now that the Venezuelan people are gonna be deported, it's a problem. Oh, okay. And that's how people are, though. If it don't affect you, you don't worry about it. But then when it come to your turn, they're wrong. They're wrong. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't do that. That's just how we as people are. As long as it don't knock on my front door, I ain't worried about it. But then when it hit my front door, oh my God, I can't believe it. I just can't believe that they're gonna do this to me. Yeah, that's how people are. I'm so sick of y'all talking about get something time. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm so sick of y'all talking about get something time. I really am. Because it, to me, it's like y'all just be fooling y'allself just saying stuff. It's like y'all just be saying stuff. Give him time. He just got here. Give him time. But he been here before. He been here before. He was here back in 2015. It ain't like the man ain't never been here. Ain't like he ain't never been here. But y'all okay. Y'all okay to my giving time. Time for what? To keep doing stuff? Time for what? What we giving time for, y'all? Help me out. What we giving time for? I'ma listen. What we giving time for? What we giving him time for? Let me know. I'm gonna be fair. Y'all say I'll be biased. I ain't gonna be biased. Let us know. Give him time for what? Give him time for what? Put it in there, cause I won't. Y'all say I'll be biased. What for? What? Come on, y'all. Give him time for what? Give him time to drill, baby, drill. Okay. Okay. What else? Give him time for what else? Y'all say I'll be biased, but I'm listening now. Come on, y'all. Time for what? Cause I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing. Cause as far as I see, lower, what you mean lower interest rates? Carrie, what you mean? For the rest of I don't deny, let's get this straight, squirrel. I don't deny anything. I don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. We have to go by what they tell us. How do we know that's true? How do we know that's true? We don't know. We're going based upon what we're told. We don't know nothing about what's going on in government. We only know what they tell us. That's all we know. We don't know. They could be wanting to close all them places and get all, because we're talking about trillions of dollars. Because the report already said that the places that they didn't close, that stuff adding up to trillions of dollars. That the money. Ain't no telling, but they're not saying what they're gonna do by saving all this money. What they gonna do for how this gonna benefit the American people? I haven't heard that. Who is they? What? Y'all, you know what? I know what class y'all was in. I know I know what class y'all was in. I do. I know what class y'all was in school. Y'all show it in the comments. I know what class y'all was in. By being transparent. How you being transparent? Excuse me, y'all. Oh, I'm tired. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Drunken Monk. I'm not understanding what you're saying. I'm just saying I know what class y'all was in. That's all I'm saying. I know what class y'all was in. I know. And y'all know what class y'all was in too. What class y'all was in? Oh, I do know. Trust me. I do know. I know what class y'all was in. What class I was in? I was in the class where I finished ahead of my class. So that tell you what class I was in. I finished ahead of my class. Thank you. Thank you. I finished ahead of my class. So that tell you what? That tell you I was pretty smart. Thank you. What? How you want me to prove it? How you want me to prove it? I finished ahead of my class. Thank you. And I didn't even know I was finishing ahead of my class. Thank you. I didn't even know I was finishing ahead of my class until so I went to college before they did, but I was able to go back and walk for graduation. I didn't even know I had I didn't even know. And I don't know, the council, you go into the council, they tell you what your credits are and stuff like that. And I think I had maybe 2 classes that semester. I don't remember, but I know I went to college ahead of my class. First of all, let's get some straight, squirrel. I don't have to go punch nobody's time clock. I don't have to punch nobody's time clock. I get to live the life that I choose to live. Unlike a lot of other people. That's pretty genius. I don't have to punch nobody's time clock. I choose. I choose to work when I work. A lot of people can't say that. So if you was trying to do a dig by talking about me working for DoorDash, it wasn't a dig. It wasn't. Cause you know what? I don't have to worry about nobody telling me what to do, when to do, how to do it. Nobody threatening my job. I don't have to worry about that. Not at all. I think that was pretty smart though. Mm, yeah. So some people got to go to work in the morning. I don't have to do nothing that I don't want to do. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. Because I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to talk about them. Because I'm not trying to talk about y'all. I just said I know what class y'all was in. Yeah, I just know what class y'all was in. That's all. And DoorDash, I choose to do DoorDash. I haven't worked a W-2 job since 2020, July 2022, when I got laid off. So, mm, a lot of people cry when they get laid off. No, I didn't cry. I was happy. No, it ain't nothing that hit me. I don't have to, baby. Let me tell you something. I don't have to go to work. I get to have the life that I choose. That's what I'm trying to instill in y'all. Create the life you want, the way you don't have to go to nobody's job. You can work when you want to work. That's my point. I'm not dissing my viewers. You take it how you want to take it. Did I say, I didn't say slow class. I said, I know what class you were in. I said I know what class you in. That I didn't say slow. You said slow. I didn't say you was in the slow class. I just said I know what class you was in. Anyway, um, back to the topic at hand. And but yeah, so when you try to talk about, and I did all that work for DoorDash, baby, let me tell you, if I think about this, and then we're gonna move on. If I work for DoorDash, because I choose to work for DoorDash, and that must tell you something right there. When you're willing to take a chance on you, and you have a really, really good life because you took take a chance on yourself, and you don't have to worry about running nobody's job. I think that's pretty smart. I think that's pretty smart. To where you get laid off from work, you're not panicking about going to, I gotta find a job. Oh, what am I do? What am I do? And you say, nope. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna figure this thing out. I'm not going to work for nobody. See, a lot of people are afraid to take a chance on themselves. A lot of people, men and women, and that fear kick in. But see, in my case, no fear kicked in. You know what I said? Let me go down here and register at the university and get my accounting degree. Let me go get my accounting degree. And guess what? That's just what I did. He was trying to throw some shade because I said I graduated ahead of my class. And he was trying to throw shade, talking about, oh, to become a DoorDash driver. You wish you could be like me. I promise you. I promise you, you wish you could be like me. Because it's like, figure out something for yourself instead of always having to go report to a job. Figure out your life to where you can wake up when you get ready. JJ, you just got here. I'm telling y'all something. Figure out what you can do to where you don't have to report to a job. The way you create your own job, where you could wake up when you get ready, you could do what you want to do. You don't have to worry about being stressed on a job. And guess what? I figured it out. I figured it out. Yeah, it's like you got to figure it out how you want your life to be, however that life might be. But I feel like that if you are working at a job and they lay everybody off, instead of you trying to go get another job, figure out, you know what? Let me take a chance on me. And I tell people all the time, take a chance on yourself. Take a chance on yourself. Because when you take a chance on you, yeah, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary at first. But once you get into a routine of like, okay, wait, I could do this. I could do this. Yeah. And so it's like, um, because when you go to a job, that job ain't guaranteed. That job is not guaranteed. Them people will get, they had people when we got laid off, they had been there 24 years. They was about to make 25 years. And none of them made 25 years because they must have looked at the, like people that have been there, and they got rid of our whole department. And them people was upset because, they'd been there at the bank. It had changed hands from one bank to another. Then we ended up with our final bank. And they didn't care. They did not care. So when so every day that I get up and I get to choose me every day, that's man, that's amazing. When you could choose you every day and you don't have to worry about going to a job, you did something. You did something. No matter what it is that you're doing for a living, but you get to choose you every day and you can have that freedom. Let me tell you, you don't know what life is until you have freedom. You don't know what life is until you have freedom. Freedom to just be free. And once you get that, you ain't gonna never let it go. You gonna do everything you can to keep that freedom that you have. Look, if you wasn't in the class, whatever class you think that I'm talking about you was in, don't worry about it. If you were not in whatever class you think I'm talking about, don't worry about it. If the shoe don't fit, get another shoe. If it don't apply to you, because you don't know what class I was talking about, because I didn't say. I didn't say what class. I just said I know what class y'all was in. That's all I said. And if it hit, then I don't know what to tell you. Yep. But they trust a boss that can let them go if the numbers aren't. And that's what happened with us. Because I was in foreclosure. And during the COVID, all that, everything went down. And we ended up getting laid off. I was so glad to get laid off. I was so glad to get laid off. Because I was able to now live just once y'all get freedom, you're going to be like, I never knew my life could be like this with freedom. I mean, true freedom, not having to report to a job, not have to be stressed on a job, and you figure your way out, you ain't going to never go be the same. Mm-hmm. You're not in control. And that's what I'm saying about if at any point in time one of them judges sign off on they could do something pertaining to put the funding freeze back in place, people that hadn't did anything, they gonna be the ones that suffer the most. And it's like, and that's why I tell people, figure it out. Figure it out. So if anything happens, you'll be able to have a fallback plan. Figure out, learn something. Learn something. Because nothing is guaranteed. And the way the world is changing, the way people are in position and they just getting rid of stuff that used to be safety nets. They want to do away with all the safety nets. They want to do away with all the safety nets because they know the safety nets are for working, working people, poor people, people that's under the poverty line or people that's just making enough. They know this and they want to get rid of it. They want to get rid of it. I mean, truth be told, it's been like that. But here lately, we really see how they really want to get rid of everything. So I advise people. Hmm. Yeah, that's the truth. That's what I'm saying. You know, I never knew what freedom was until after I got laid off. And I said, I'm not going to get a job. I'm going to go get my accounting degree because I have a finance degree. And I'm going to go get my accounting degree. I only needed 7 classes. I said, because I'm getting older. And I'm like, I don't want to keep getting laid off. I'm getting too old to keep getting laid off because I work in banking. And, they'll let you go in banking in a heartbeat. They'll let you go. When they trying to save money on, yeah, they'll let you go. And so you just have to figure it out, what's best for you and what your life look like. What your life look like. So, but yeah, but anyway, I just hope that, I don't know, it just don't look, the economy does not look good. And inflation went up. The numbers came out yesterday. It went up. Prices went up. That caused inflation to go up. So that means as prices continue to rise, which they are going to do, that means inflation is going to keep going up. And Powell said that the interest rate, he can't lower the interest rate because of the inflation rate. So it's like, well, when is when is it going to level off? I don't see no sign. It look like something. It look like something. I don't know what, but it look like something. It really do. It really do. I don't know what, but it it's. I want to say, people, you just got to get it together because it don't look good. It really don't. It don't look good for the American people, us that's working, doing what we need to do. Because think about it, even if you have a good savings, right? But if you get laid off and you ain't able to find a job like no time soon, and whatever money you got from the job, like a severance or whatever you got, and you got bills to pay, paying your money out your bill, paying out your severance, eventually you don't find a job, you're gonna have to go dip in that savings. And you might have had a 401k, you're gonna have to pull out from that 401k. So it's so many different. And then the 401k, which you did have in your 401k, because everything that's going on, the stock market is going like this. One day it's up, then something else will happen during that day, it'll go down. So, and that's your 401k. It's going up and down, up and down, up and down. And so if you get laid off, and it take, then they say it's taking a long time to find a job now. And then they say when you do, if somebody do offer you a job, they say they lowballing you. Yeah, they say they lowballing you. And I'm just like, wow. So if you was accustomed to making, just say, $80,000, and now somebody want to offer you a job making 60, that's $20,000. That's a lot of money. Now you got to make a whole $20,000 adjustment in your finances. So yeah, it's yeah, they know, yeah, people are desperate. People are desperate. They got people working two, three jobs. Two, three jobs. And some people say that's still not enough. Some people say that's still not enough. And it's just like, wow. Like, I don't know. And they steady build, like where I live at, when I tell y'all, they are building and building and building. They building like crazy. Apartments, oh my goodness. They putting up so many apartments. It is wow. And the rent not cheap either. Like luxury apartments. They building new houses. They not affordable. So it's like, what do people do? And then like some of the new apartments, they have to make so many units, like um, rent based, not income based. But they not making a whole lot of them income based. It's a certain number that they have to do. But it's like, that they're not gonna make, I don't know, I forgot what percentage it has to be. But it's like, all like my thinking is, yeah, they do. They do. The neighborhoods, yeah. Yeah. They've been did that. Cause they had one neighborhood, it used to go down over there. It used to go down over there. Now, because I go over there and deliver, it's so quiet over there. It's so quiet. And it's like, yeah. But, and people say, and people they're doing their best. But when prices are steady rising and your income is here, it's hard to keep up here when you down here, with the cost of everything. And gas had went low, but gas at Sam's is 280, 282. Y'all don't know what they're doing to that gas. I filled up yesterday. I think I'm at a I think I'm at a half a tank. I think I'm at a half a tank. And I'm like, do they have water in the gas or what they do? I was like, do they have what? Remember they used to say they put water in the gas or something a long time ago. I was like, Do they put is what? I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get me some drink. I was like, well, y'all talk amongst each other. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me some Gatorade. I'll be right back. I'll be right back because we gonna get ready to get on. How long we been on, y'all? Let me see. Where my glasses at? What time we got on? I don't know what time we got on. But y'all got anything to say? But we head out tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow, Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day. Y'all thirsty. Doing all that talking. It is Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness. Be my Valentine's. Do y'all remember in school when they used to have a Valentine's card and you write on there and you write on there you hand the cards out to they had in a white envelope and you did. Okay. Oh yeah, do everybody have the channel email? Let me know if y'all have the channel email so I can put it in there. Do everybody have it? And if you do, have you sent? I ain't checked. I ain't even gonna say I did. So tell me if y'all got the channel email. Let me see if I could. Let's see. I don't forgot what the in my throat. Oh, that ain't the one. Okay, do everybody have it? Let me know. Okay, Agatha, you say you sent an email. Okay, y'all send me an email to the channel email so I have everybody email. Cause remember, don't forget we started Monday with the journal. So we started the journal. MBA, I don't know if you was on last night. I think you had left. So Monday we're starting a journal club. So the journal club is where you write, you got to get your notebook. You got to have a notebook. You got to write with a pen. So you have a notebook. This is, well, not this notebook, but get you a notebook, okay? Get you a notebook. You need to get it by Sunday and get your pen. And you're going to write down starting Monday. Monday is the 17th, I think. So starting February 17th, um, February 17th, we're gonna start journaling every day about what we did today, how was our day, and how could we improve the day. You got a notebook? Okay, start Monday. So I'm gonna remind y'all every night. Thank you, Agatha. You made me remember. So we're gonna start on Monday doing our daily journal. And the daily journal consists of what you did that day, how was your day, and did your day go according to plan, like how you wanted it to go. um on Saturday, next week Saturday, we're going to have a Zoom. It might not be a Zoom, but whatever you can do where everybody's on there, so we can have like a meet and greet on Saturday. But it's going to be probably maybe about 8 o'clock. It's gonna be at night in the evening. That way everybody got their day together, and so I got to get that together. So make sure y'all get y'all notebook and start on Monday. I'll remind y'all every night when we have a live, so that way we can start Monday. I'm excited. Are y'all excited about the Journal Club? I haven't got the name yet, but the Journal Club. Y'all excited? Because I am. I got to get me another notebook. I got one up there, though. And let me see. I think that's all I got. Y'all got anything y'all want to say? I'm going to check the email. Make sure that y'all send an email if y'all don't have the email address. It is, let me put it here right quick. It says start a poll, but it's the email. I'm excited. Are y'all excited? Okay, gmail.com. Okay, so this is down here at the bottom. That's the channel's email, cutieschannel@gmail.com. Make sure y'all send me an email over there so that way I can send a group email as a reminder about the what we're gonna start on Monday, our journal club. So make sure it right. It really would. It really would. So are y'all excited about the journal club? Are y'all excited? I'm excited. Are y'all excited for the people that want to be a part of the journal club? Cause it's like it's gonna open your mind up to where like, cause when you get the writing, cause it's something that we don't normally do is write. Cause I don't know what we be doing, but we don't be writing, okay? We'll be writing. I know that, but when you writing, what you want to talk about, Karen? What you want to talk about? Politics is hot. That's why we talk about it on live. But what you want to talk about? Put it down there. Let me know what you want to talk about. Yeah, let me know. Well, we're gonna talk about politics, so I can tell you that right now. But are you talking about in the live or on the when we get together next Saturday? Which one you talking about? You talking about our Zoom or you talking about in our live every night that we do? Oh no. Oh no. We not talking about no politics. No. Uh-uh. We talk about that during the live, our regular lives. But no. The journal that no. This about us getting our life together and building ourselves to be better. That's what we talking about. Oh, for real? I took you out. I took you out because you were in the somebody had put you in there. But I took you out. I know I did. I'll double check, but I know I took you out. Hey, me. It's good to see you. Okay. Let me write. Y'all put in the title. I mean, then the title. Put in the comments some stuff y'all want to talk about. I know. I was like, I know I took you out of there, but I'll check. But come back. Come back. No, it was, yeah. I'll double check, but come back though. You none, yeah, okay. Why you got that name? Did you make a new name to come back? Madeline, what you said, I know this sounds strange, but how to live with adjust. What you mean by that? Kind of explain yourself. Explain the question rather. Oh, okay. Okay. I know I took you out last week, but I'll double check. If not, just come back like you are. Look, that's the we got an email for the group now, for the channel. It's cutieschannel@gmail.com. It's down here in the bottom. Madeline, can you elaborate a little bit on what you just said? No, in our journal group, we ain't talking about no politics. We talking about ourselves, building ourselves up. That's what we talking about. So everybody, just to recap, everybody got the channel email. I don't know why that. Let me see. Let me go over here while I'm on here, because I know I took you out. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what, too? Okay, that's good, Madeline. I like that. So what we probably gonna do, maybe for our first visit, our Zoom visit. It might not be Zoom. It's another thing we could go on. But anyway, I'm gonna ask y'all for some topics that y'all would like to discuss. Nothing pertaining to is politics or anything like that, but stuff we can like that's gonna help each other to grow in our journal group. Because we're gonna be the journal group. That's good, Ken. Let me write that down. That now you said a lot when you said that, Karen. That's one thing. And Malin, I gotta go back. No. On Monday, we're starting a journal group. So get you a journal, me. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna write them down. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. So so what I was saying was get you a journal. We're gonna start doing our journal on Monday. We're gonna have a Zoom on Saturday. It's gonna be in the evening. Well, it's gonna be, I'll see what time is good for everybody. Maybe like 8 that night. 8, between 8 and 9. That way everybody done got their Saturday out the way. And then we could focus on how we gonna be better to ourselves. Whether if you need whatever your needs are, we'll discuss it and we'll come up with a plan together that we could help each other. And we'll probably Zoom every Saturday and discuss our week. I think that'll be good. We meet on Saturday, Zoom on Saturday, and we'll discuss our week, how things went for the week, how did your journaling go, stuff like that. Okay. Hold on, let me write these topics down. So, I mean, I think it's gonna be good. So you said, cause guess what? I'm all about us trying to be better to ourselves. It's about being better to yourself, you know? And I'll send out a group email. That's why I'm trying to make sure everybody got the channel email. Yep. You got me, you got the email address, cutieschannel@gmail.com. Cuties, it's at the bottom of the poll. So make sure you get it and send me an email so I'm gonna get all our emails together. I probably send a group email, probably send one Saturday and Sunday to remind people to get their journal and start on Monday. And what get you like what you need to do. Hey Fred, what's the other one? Um, Retirement. People need to know. People need to know what they need to have in place as they get older, what things are needed as we age. Now y'all gonna be on Zoom, so that way I'm gonna see how y'all look. Make sure y'all look presentable. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Uh-oh, sorry y'all. Was that it? Did I get Madeline? What did Madeline say? I think I got everybody. Will or trust? I was actually thinking about this. Will or trust? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Don't you come on there with no pink bonnet. I'm gonna be like, now you know darn well you don't need to have that pink. Can you please take the pink bonnet off, ma'am? Please. Let's see. Will or trust, power of attorney. Y'all, we're gonna have a good. I'm telling you, because people don't think just what you're saying, Karen. People don't be thinking about that. I'm serious. You would not believe how many people don't have their business in order. Like especially as they get older. You said power of attorney, healthcare surrogate. And did y'all know that you could go to your bank and you could fill out the paper to where you have a beneficiary on your account, add someone as a beneficiary. So if anything happened to you, they'll be able to go to the bank and say if you pass away, they'll be able to go to the bank and get the money out of your account to pay for funeral expenses or whatever, or just get the money out. If something happened to you, did y'all know y'all could go to the bank and have that done? It's called a beneficiary, just that you want to add a beneficiary to your account. Now you might not want to. I think it's only when they'll be able to get it only when you die, when you pass away. And also, well, you put the healthcare thing down, but I think that was Karen. Like Karen said, as far as healthcare is concerned, like to make decisions on you, you want to fill that paper out and have someone that have the power to make decisions for you. Like, so y'all might want to get that done as well. Y'all got all these good topics. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm still way up here, y'all. Healthcare surrogate. Okay. Do all y'all have funeral not funeral life insurance? Do all of you have life insurance of some kind? Yeah, pit power of attorney. Beneficiary, yeah, the beneficiary. Yeah, add somebody to your account that you trust. So when you go there to take what oh ma'am, your money's gone. The person you added took all your money. You like, what? Like, oh my goodness. Okay. Food should be included in healthcare, so get the Gerber plan. We're gonna talk about um fitness, meaning like walking, eating, like all that stuff that we all need. I'm putting this down so I don't remember, so I don't forget. Healthy food choices. Well, who got removed, Fred? Who got removed? Did we put finances? Let's put. I think somebody said something. But let's put that. What's the Gerber plan? Oh, we could put investing. So y'all, this what I was thinking about. I've been thinking about it. I set it up, but I haven't finished it. The Patreon. What do y'all think about Patreon? If you know anything about it, we were talking about. We just gave it was a rundown of today. What happened? What all the president signed? Whatever what he signed. What happened during the course of today? Now we're discussing. We have a journal group that we started last. Well, it starts on Monday, so we're discussing that right now. They might have got put in timeout. They might have got put in timeout. Maybe it was offensive to her that she felt it was offensive to me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she felt it was offensive when he said Trump my Valentine. I don't know. So anyway, so we got our group. If you wanted to join the um, journal group, you got to have a notebook and an ink pen because you're going to write your days down starting Monday, the 17th, how your day was, what you did, how your day went. And did it go the way that you like it to go, have went or things like that. So we're going to do that and we're going to do it. Oh, like I was saying. So y'all, I started a Patreon. Well, I signed up for the Patreon. So now so I'm gonna do the Patreon, and it's gonna be a fee. It's gonna be a fee, but it won't be a big fee. It'll be a little fee. And over there on the Patreon, we could really have in-depth conversations about whatever over on Patreon. So, how many of you would be willing to support that? The Patreon. So I gotta finish setting that up, and I'll let y'all know when that's set up. But we definitely gonna do the Zoom on Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next week Saturday. And Monday we start the journal. Y'all write every day for the journal, and on Saturday of next week we'll I know, girl. I know it's not gonna be a lot. It's not gonna be a lot. What's affordable to y'all? Tell me what's affordable to y'all for the Patreon. For the Patreon fee. What's affordable? Okay, Fred. Okay, thank you. Well, they'll be back tomorrow, Fred. They'll be back. So what's affordable price for y'all for the Patreon? What's affordable? Tell me. Put in the chat because we getting ready to get off. What's affordable? Anyway, anyway, y'all, what is affordable for that you all can afford for the Patreon fee? What's affordable to y'all? Because I want to go within y'all budget. Okay, once I get that all set up, I'll let y'all know. But get y'all notebook. For the time being, get y'all notebook and make sure y'all have a pen. And I don't want to hear no excuses about you couldn't do yours because you ain't had your notebook. Get your notebook. You could go to Dollar Tree and start. Oh, that's my. I was like, what is that? Go to Dollar Tree, get your notebook, so that way you can start writing in your notebook. Monday. Okay, y'all? Monday. I'm excited. So one more time, do everybody have the channel email? cutieschannel@gmail.com, so I can send a group email this weekend letting everybody know about the journal group. So anything else y'all got before I go? Anything else? All right. Okay. Anything else? Karen, Fred, why? Why? What are you saying, Fred? It's just about $3 a month. It's not. That's why I'm asking y'all what y'all can afford, cause I know how it is. I know, but on the Patreon, it's better because we can discuss a whole range of topics, unlike over here on YouTube. Fred, what you said, I understand that, but I had someone share this live into me. Well, somebody shared the live to you. This your first night, Fred? It's your first night here? Please. Oh, okay. y'all, y'all don't be acting like that. Don't be acting like that. Don't be acting like that. MB, look, what we doing the live this weekend? Remember you said Saturday we're gonna do the live this weekend, MB? Let me know. So tomorrow Friday. So let me know right now what we're gonna do Saturday. You said we are gonna do the live together. Okay, what time? So I'll know, cause you know I'll be outside in the streets. So let me know what time. And you could send. You're gonna have to send a link, like when you're gonna upload your whatever you're gonna have. What you gonna do? What the title gonna be? What we gonna talk about? MBU block Fred. You ain't really gotta block them. You could put them in time. You could put them in timeout, MB. You ain't gotta block them. You could put them in timeout. Title what? Jocelyn, what? What? Y'all funny. Look. Oh, he on timeout. Oh, okay, he on time. Okay, I about to say you just put him in timeout because they be talking about I be biased and everything, but they sure be worried about coming back. Yeah, you talking about the group chat? I mean the group talk. Y'all be confusing me because we be talking about like 20 different things. MB, what we gonna talk about? I mean, what the live gonna be about? Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay, Jocelyn, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, let me know tomorrow. That way, okay. Sound like a plan. All right, y'all. Well, if y'all ain't got nothing else, I ain't got nothing else. I'm about to get off here because I really want to go to the gym in the morning. And I really want to go to the gym in the morning. I ain't make it this morning because I was up with y'all. You know, we went to church. We went to therapy. We went to group. Where else we went? We went by 4 or 5 different places last night. Y'all missed a good ending live last night. It was really, really good. Really good. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to let y'all go. I'm about to get off the scene. Yeah, did you listen to that song again? Well, the song was it. Oh, okay, y'all. You did. You couldn't help but listen to it. You really, really couldn't help. All right, y'all. Well, oh, you was? Oh, why you ain't come in under here? Under the name you got now? Let me check right now. Hold on. Before we go, let me check. Because I know I took you. I know I did. Let me see right quick before we go. Wait, no. Hold on over here. I know I took. I said, oh, let me take me out. Oh, got me about to play the song again. And then remember I told y'all it was going. I couldn't play it because it's gonna be copyrighted. Oh wow. Remember I told y'all it was gonna be copyrighted, and it was, and I saw it couldn't be monetized, so I had to take the music off, which I knew I was gonna have to do that anyway. So let me check right quick. Um, channel. Let's see. Wait. Oh, dang it. Cause I know I took you out. Cause I said, let me take me out. Good night, Agatha. Okay, let's see. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, we might not have live tomorrow because it's Grandma Friday. So P3 and Nora will be here tomorrow. So we probably won't have it tomorrow. Let's see. I'll be forgetting which one. Let's see. No. Okay, hold on, y'all. Settings. Nope, that ain't it. Permissions, that's it. No, that ain't it either. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, let's see. Let's see, me. I know I took you out. Let's see. Oh, Arlie is. Uh, who was? Which one was Arlie? Arlie got Let's see. Yeah, I know I took you out. Me, hold on. Cause I saw you and I said, "Oh, let me take." Okay, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Trying to make sure I took me out. I don't see you up here. Uh, oh, I thought is it MEE2? Is it that me with the me? What's your Put your thing in here so I can see if this you. You got a cat on yours? Oh no, that is you. Oh wait, it's got M3Es22. That's what's over here. Is that you with a cat? A white cat with brown up in here? Okay. It's got 3Es and 22. I thought I took you out. Okay, I just took you out. Try to come back under me, just so I know. Yeah, try to come back under there, so I know. Y'all, I really enjoyed tonight. I really did. I meant to I really, really did. Let's see. I was trying to put what was her name? I can't think of her name. Back in here. I think she had got. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so I think I got everybody. I was trying to oh, man, default. I can't remember the other lady said she was I have to check. But thank y'all so much. We're about to get out because it's 11:57 and we've been on for 20. Oh, it is? Why? Okay. I don't know why, but okay. All right. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks. Come back tomorrow. All right, thank y'all. Thanks, Quinn. Thanks, MB. I mean, not Quinn. Quinn not on here tonight. Okay, well, you just make sure you come back. All right, thank y'all. Christopher at MB, thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll see everybody tomorrow, okay? All right, good night, y'all. Good night.